What's up guys? Today's video is going to be another battle showcase specifically for the current seasonal story, Bahamut, Alba, EX3. Now this battle is actually not that hard, but you know, take that with a grain of salt because I am pretty strong. Like, depending on where you are at the game, this may be hard or this may be easier for you. So anyway, let's just take a look at my party right here. So my main team that I'm using for this is Aerith, Cloud, and Tifa. They don't necessarily need to be the ones you bring. Like, the key points with this fight is you need a non-elemental like weapon. It doesn't matter if it's physical or magic. It could be any non-elemental. So I just wanted to bring Cloud because I don't really have a stronger non-elemental user at the moment. Yeah, like my non-elemental weapons are pretty weak. So like even Tifa is actually just a little bit on par with my Cloud. And my Zidane sword is like OB1. So not really that much stronger anyway. So yeah, so number one key thing that you need to bring is non-elemental weapons. Another thing is MDef up. So I think you only really need this for the initial like Mega Flare because it's gonna kill you without it. I'm not sure because I haven't really tested like the fight without this. So a P attack up is optional. It will make the fight a lot faster, but it's optional. And then optional as well is a P-Def up because Bahamut Alba does have like physical attacks as well, but they're not as strong as its magical attacks. And then the third thing you want to bring is M attack down. I think this is also optional, but I think you do. I'm not sure if it's really optional. You could technically build MDef on your characters if you want, but in my case I didn't really put that much MDef on anyone except for Aerith, but this was accidental. Yeah, I did not mean to put any MDef on. Wait, where does the MDef come from? Does it come from here? Yeah, it does come from here. Okay, so the MDef comes from my costume, which like was unintentional. So if you could build them with MDef, you probably don't need an M attack down. Another thing that I don't have is a P attack down because he also does buff himself, Bahamut. It also buffs itself with P attack, but again, like the P attack, like the physical attack stuff, they don't really hurt as much. And apart from that, there's not really much. So let's just dive into each individual build right here. So I brought Bahamut. I could have put this on Cloud to be honest, but I didn't even have time to cast this. He was dead before the recharge even like got full. So this is completely optional. You could bring pretty much, well, all the elemental stuff don't work on Alba, so you could maybe just bring a heal instead. So like, you know, I was just curious if like we would even like reach the recharge time. But anyway, all of these are stat sticks. I decided to build Aerith with M attack, even though she doesn't have any damage weapons. I should have just put heal here actually. The only damage she's doing is when she's casting Ruin, which is pretty much nothing as well. And then all of these are just support. Yeah, I should have just put heal so that I didn't need to turn into defense mode when I healed. That would have been great. And then I have the ultimate like, you know, combination here of support weapons for Aerith. I have the Bahamut robe. So this one is the only reason I'm bringing this one really is for the P-Def up, because the third one I'm not really making that much use of it because I'm pretty much always topped up. You kind of want it to be like OB6 at the very least to be active, for the effect to be active, or better OB10 because it's 90%. but I just wanted to bring this for the P-Def and the heal. This is my main healing weapon. I could have swapped this and had a Cura here for better healing, but you know, I wanted to try something. And again, this one is for the M-Def up and the P-Attack up. And then yeah, we've already seen that, so let's go to Cloud. Cloud is like Bahamut Garb here, and then this one here, the only reason I'm putting this here is for the P-Attack. Because if you can see here, it's plus 46. Plus 46 boost P-Attack. It's just a stat stick basically. I'm never using it to deal damage because it's not gonna deal damage. My damage dealer is basically the Bahamut Greatsword. And then this one is optional if you didn't pick this already with your medals. This does do P-Attack and M-Attack down, but it's optional. And then all these are stat sticks. I chose to bring Glim Hazard just because you could just bring Cross Slash if you want. And then for my sub-equipments, I decided to boost this one. Boost physical ability, so it's level 6 at the moment. Yeah, I needed like 6 more points to get it to level 7, just a max level. And then for Tifa here, I did not bring her Bahamut costume because she's not a damage, well, she is a damage dealer, but I wanted her as a debuffer more than a damage dealer. You could technically bring that, but I was more interested in bringing this. And then Guide Gloves for damage. And then Tiger Fangs for the M-Attack down. Then all these are stat sticks. I chose to bring Dolphin Blow. You could bring Water Kick if you want, doesn't really matter. And then all of these are just, you know, for stats, boost the attack, boosts HP. And yeah, there's nothing really that much like special in this fight. It's not like super hard. Like these event stories are not really meant to be hard anyway. But yeah, let's dive right into the fight. Alright, so I start with Aerith here with the P-Attack buff. And then I go into Cloud right away. Wait for the buff. Alright, here's Claw. I just let Tifa do her thing. She's gonna automatically Tiger Fang anyway. There we go. I just spam Fierce Claw pretty much. There we go, just spam it. Spam it. I'm gonna ultimate Braver here. Okay, it made it, that made it. So this is really the only thing you need to survive at the very first. Because if you die from here, then you're not gonna make it all the way to the end. See, it doesn't even do that much damage. Okay, and I just pretty much spam my damage here. Nothing really special. I could have brought... I don't know, I made her physical because... like to take advantage of Aerith's buffs. But I could have brought her Bahamut like weapons if I wanted to. So at this point you just play normally. There's nothing special here. Like, it's all gonna be... Yep. Zongan Fist, here's Claw. Yeah, at this point, if you've reached like 50% HP, you're pretty much safe. See, that doesn't really kill you. Here's Claw again. Oh yeah, the particles. You can do it without an AoE, but it's gonna be hard. I forgot about the particles. I forgot they even existed. I'm waiting for the buff here. There we go. Alright, cast it. Alright. Is it just me or are the sound effects of that really off? I've noticed it from the beginning. It's kind of awkward. Yeah, I defended here because I thought he was gonna do damage. that was my mistake. I didn't need to do that. Yeah, at this point in time, it's really assured already. Look at Aerith doing 3k damage. So stupid. Whoa, Aerith actually finished it. And that's it. I don't think there's gonna be... There might be a Ruin EX, I don't know. It's possible they might add a Ruin EX because there's still a bit of time until the event ends. But we've already reached the last part of the banner though, so I don't know. Well, we got a yellow brand and medals. Anyway, that's it for the fight, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye, Otsukuro!